So greetings and welcome to my central Georgia deer hunting trip. I've been here since Monday. It's now Thursday morning, and this is the last hunt. It was 32 degrees this morning when I came and got in my stand. I'll show you. I'm gonna pan the area here and show you where I'm hunting. There's a clear cut over here, and then there's hardwoods over here. It drops down into a creek bottom. All of this is awesome deer habitat. I've seen probably 15 deer. When I got here, the rut was really on, and heard a lot of grunting and a lot of chasing. It's pretty typical for Georgia hunting. It seems like the rut here is fast and furious. This property is owned by a lifelong friend. I've been coming up here and hunting for 20 years. I think about my first time I came up, he invited me up to come go deer hunting. I bought my hunting license and I got up here and he says, now you can hunt this, and I don't care what you kill, as long as it's not a doe and just so long as it's not an illegal deer. I said, well, why would I shoot an illegal deer? He said, well, they have to be 15 inches wide before you can shoot them. I thought, 15 inches wide, what does that even look like? And so I had to kind of do a little personal research, and I hunted 2 years before I saw a buck in Georgia that I thought would be 15 inches wide. And of course, being from Florida, that was kind of a challenge for me. But that's the standard that the state of Georgia has set. When you come and you hunt in Georgia, and every county is a little different. Some counties have different rules and different regulations. But when you come as a guest, you're inclined to obey those rules because you don't want to shoot something that's going to be illegal. So that's their antler restrictions, 15 inches wide. And it's called trophy deer management. That's what they want to do. And you're allowed to take does, but my buddy didn't want me to kill a doe, so I didn't kill a doe. I killed a doe a couple of years later, but not on that trip, and I saw lots of does. So like I said, I had to hunt 2 years before I finally killed one that was 16 inches wide. And it took time for me to learn what a deer that was 16 inches wide looked like, just at a glance. And you have to analyze them if you don't, if you're not accustomed to looking at them. And I kind of begrudgingly hunted, but I can tell you that looking back, the deer that I've killed here are spectacular deer. One deer in particular is a spectacular deer. He's a mainframe 10-point, and I'll show you that deer one day. But he's my biggest deer to date, and I don't want to put a whole lot of emphasis on big antlers, but it's about deer management. Okay, we want to kill mature deer. It's not how big the antlers are. It's just that a deer has the opportunity to grow to his fullest potential and breed and do his part, as far as the way of nature and spreading his genes and keeping a good balance in the deer herd. There's a lot of deer up here. I see a lot of deer. But I'm not going home with a deer. I saw a good shooter buck is what you would call that. A good shooter buck. You know he's 15 inches. And really, when you learn what a deer looks like at 15 inches, that it becomes a non-issue. Okay? I saw one. He gave me about 3 seconds to shoot him. He was chasing a doe. I've been hunting along this edge right here. There's scrapes down through here. I can see a long way down through here. But again, I'm going home, and I didn't get a deer this time. In 20 years, I've probably killed 6 deer up here. And I've really enjoyed coming. I can take away a lot. I take away a lot that I've learned here, and I take it home and I apply it to hunting in Florida. Believe it or not, I've learned a lot here, and I apply it there. And I take what I do there and bring it up here too. But it's amazing how different habitat and region and how deer behavior changes. And I don't know. It's just very interesting to be able to travel. If you get the opportunity to come to Georgia, get your hunting license. Make sure you get your hunting license that you're legal. Check the legal requirements for deer antler restrictions in the county that you're hunting in. They're different from county to county, and obey those rules. Okay? Don't shoot a deer that's too small. You'll get a good one. Be patient. It may take a few years, but yeah, that's just the thing. You know, people that live up here, well, they've got the whole season to kill. I think you can kill 2 bucks up here, and me, I only got 4 or 5 days, and that's kind of a stumbling block. But I enjoy coming. My buddy doesn't charge me nothing. All I got to do is buy my hunting license, get in my truck, and come up here. So I'm going to hang out here a little while longer, and then I'm going to load up and come home. I've had a great trip. I saw some coyotes. I saw some gobblers. And I've probably saw half a dozen bucks. I could have shot a deer. But again, he's got to meet the legal requirements or else you can't shoot him. That's just the way it is. All right? So this is my Georgia hunting trip. 33 degrees. Whew, man, it's cold. And can't wait to get home. Do some more hunting at home. All right, love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.